What's going on, everybody? It's true. I broke my Tundra. It was my fault. I did it installing the light bar. And I didn't do it at the time I thought I would have done it. I did it reassembling everything, which is oddly crazy enough. But what am I talking about? I actually broke one of the parking sensors. And like I said, I did it reinstalling it. When I took it out, one of them actually almost jerked completely out of the bumper, and it didn't break. But when I started to put the other one back in, I broke a little wire on it. I'll show you that in a minute. But let me turn you around and show you what it does when you break a parking sensor. Okay, you can see my dash. I don't have the truck started. That's why a couple of lights are on. But if I hit my parking sensors, look at this. It tells me which one's broke because it's flashing on the left side. And check sonar system, see dealer. And then it just all starts flashing. I don't know why they're all flashing, but the one on the left is the one that is broken. But I will tell you this, when it does that, let me turn it back on real quick. You can hear it start beeping. All of a sudden we gotta go back through our normal stuff. You see the one's broken. If you just hit the switch down here, the parking sensor button, it'll actually turn it all back off, and you can drive that way just without parking sensors. So what I'm going to actually do, here is the part number for my truck. You will need the last 8 of your VIN number to get the correct one. I picked this one up while I was down at Sparks Parts this last weekend. I do have a couple of tools I'm just going to pop mine out with and then pop this one back in. You want something plastic so you don't scratch your paint, and be careful. Let me get you set up on this little tripod. We'll see if we can get this thing switched out and see if it actually fixes it. Okay, I'm not sure how good you can see this back in there, but the parking sensor is back in there towards your bumper. I'll just need to reach back in there and unplug it. Right there it is, I think. I can't really tell, but it's right back in there. I'll just need to unplug it and right there it is. Okay, I followed the wire. I'll just need to unplug it right there and then hopefully pop it out. Okay, so I'm actually gonna try something different. I can actually get my hand back up here, but not to undo it, and I can actually push on this, and it's almost popped out. I may have to use the tools on the other side just to try to finish popping it out. I may be able to do this one-handed. Let's see if I can just get this in here like this. Pop back in. I'm gonna have to use 2 hands. Let me set you up on the tripod. Okay, let's see if we can get this now. Sorry about having you kind of down low, but I didn't have my big tripod readily available. So I'm just gonna try to pop that one back out again. Get this one down in here. Maybe a little too thick. It's gonna take a thin boy. It should just pop out. There's little tabs in here that just hold these in. And those popped out pretty easily. Just trying to be careful not to scratch my paint. Almost got it. Top one needs to come out a little bit. Come out there. There we go. There we go. And I do have to unplug it. I do need to unplug it from the inside. I just cannot figure out where the plug is at to press on it. And my fog light's kind of in the way. If I could just see where it plugs up at. Let me go get a flashlight. I'll be in there. Actually, I may have one in the truck. All right, let's see if we can see this now. There it is. Yeah, right there at the top. I thought I was pushing right. Just hard to get to. You just don't have a lot of room to work. That's the problem. And you get dirt and stuff on. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't know if I can get this back apart, because it did just pop off right here. All right, inside this, I hope you can see this. This piece was what popped off right here on the inside. There's little wires in there that came disconnected. So we're just gonna pop the new one back in and see if that fixes the issue. Okay, so here's the new one. I did give them my VIN number, A299, same number. It should just go right back in here like this. I may try to plug this back up before I actually put it back together. completely. This ain't easy to get my hand in. There we go, popped in. This should just pop back in like that. There you go. That's how easy it is to change it. Hardest part was just getting the plug undone. So let me take you loose and let's take a look and see if it fixed it. Okay, the truck is running now. Had to turn the steering wheel back. Let's turn it on and see if it fixed it. You can see the parking and assist button is on, and we don't have any messages or errors. So let me set something real close to it like a chair and let's see if it works. Okay, I just set a chair right next to it. Does it read it? Now we're in park, so it won't work in park. Oh yeah, look at that. Working perfect right there. Put it back in park. Of course it goes off because you're in park and not moving, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay guys, it's pretty simple to do that. The hardest part was getting that unplugged because mine had road dust and stuff on it because I can't run my front mud flap because I have too large of tires and it would hit. So it gets all kinds of road grime, water and stuff like that. So mine was a little hard to disconnect, but if you've got that mud flap on, yours probably won't even be hard to disconnect. You can probably literally do that in 3 or 4 minutes at the most. It is easier to cut your wheel to give you a little bit more room. But that fixed the issue. Another huge thanks to Sparks Parts. Go check them out. Linked in the description below. Use discount code GearRunner to save 5% off your entire order. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.